Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. That's number 4 today on the countdown. Sat 97. Lloyd Banks, Jewel. Shout out to Jewel. So he had a big party last night.
Yeah. Zoo.
You were in the building. Fab is here, by the way, if you just tuned in. Camera on my face.
They don't know the voice. Slow so, in case you ain't know so.
Yes. AKA, what's the new AKA?
I never had a Beamer. I had a Benz and a Bentley, but I never had a Beamer.
You've never driven a BMW?
I've never had a...
Well, you never owned one?
Owned one. I've driven one before, but I never owned a Beamer.
The 6 was good. I had a 6. I liked it.
You had a 6?
Yeah. I could see you at that point when they first came out. Driving. You just don't like
It was hot. Those 6s was hot. When they first dropped, it was hot.
I enjoyed it.
It kind of cooled off a little bit after.
Are you trying to disrespect the car that I had?
You don't have it anymore, do you?
No.
See? It cooled off.
Just want to make sure he's not acting funny or crazy in any way.
No disrespect to anybody who has a Beamer or a 6 right now, but
our good friend DJ Enough over there.
I got 7.
7s are hot. I like
7.
the 745. 7 is like an all around
750.
It's all that's an all around all.
Fab, what are you driving these days?
I drive a couple of different things. My mood, like I got a Jeep.
Oh really? You have
a Challenger.
Old school Jeep, right? Like
yeah,
a Wrangler.
Those Wrangler joints, but it's not old 10. But it's not. The style of it is old school, but it's like.
It's okay. It's an '86 Wrangler, and you redid the engine and.
Never 86.
Okay, you have I'm just kidding. You have a Wrangler, and what else? What's your most extravagant car?
Probably the Bentley. Bentley GT. I got a Challenger. Got Escalade.
They're all black, right?
Yep.
Every
all
car.
Black. Everything.
Funeral,
I always like black cars.
AKA Funeral Fab.
Funeral. Yeah. That's what all my cars are called. That's the funeral fleet. You know, when all the black cars go to the funeral.
Even though I know you, Fab, for a while, I feel following you on Twitter, our relationship I've become closer to you.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, man.
I feel closer to you now.
I get embarrassed by Twitter now, man. It's like the drunk uncle of my personality.
Yes, 100%. People catch it. Do you ever erase a tweet? Do you ever write it and then think?
I never. I've only apologized for maybe 1 or 2 tweets that I apologize. I said it's going down like something, and I really shouldn't have said that. I didn't think people took it out of context. I was saying it jokingly, and people kind of took it out of context. But I see where it could be taken out of context, so I apologize for that. But most of the things I say is my random thoughts and my opinions, so I don't really apologize.
So sorry if you've caught feelings.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you feel if you don't take it the right way.
You've been cooling off a little. I know from
I had to cool off.
I know from following you on Twitter that your son just had a birthday party. Well, I also know that, but and that you dressed up as DJ Lance Rock from Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh, that was something you do for only your kids can pull that kind of.
Yo, I would
There's no amount of money that could pay me to be. People was like, "Yo, can you do it at my party?" I was like, "That'll be the most expensive appearance you've ever paid for in your life." Like but for your son, like you do things. I'm sure you've done things, and you know
I do things every day that I would only do for my child.
Right. You know what I mean? You ever tripped over like one of his toys or something, and you be like so mad or like but it's like your son's toy, so you kind of look down at him, and it's like, okay, it's all right. But I almost just broke my neck over like a little Avatar man or something. You know what I mean? Well, it's like kids.
It's your first kid, right? You only have one son.
My first son, so
changed you a little bit, right?
Yeah, the experience of it alone is different from. I never looked at things the way I look at them now, having a kid. So I guess it changed my perspective.
It didn't change you from talking crazy on records and Twitter.
Nah, he's too young to understand it. So I don't gotta really worry about it. Somebody else's kid is listening to it, going wow, but he's not yet. He knows songs though. He knows music. I see him. When music is on, he dances. He knows Throw It in a Bag.
Nice.
Hot 97. Y'all play a lot of the songs, so he knows. And he even knows my voice. I recognize that he knows which song is me.
Daddy's song.
Even like Say Ah, and when I come on and that, he knows it's me.
That's mad cute.
And that's
Speaking of Say Ah, I want to talk to you about something. About that song in a few minutes.
Okay. Oh man. What did I say?
There's something about that song I would like to discuss with you in a moment. I have to get to the number 3 song first. And also there's a mixtape, right? You putting a mixtape out?
Yeah, the mixtape is coming. People are killing me about this tape, but it's coming.
All right, let me get to the number 3 song first. Fab is here. I have tickets for you to see actually Trey Songz after number 1 today on the countdown. So keep it listening. It's Hot 97. This is Egyptian. Hold ya.